not even close to being up, ready to receive that. Green, nice pass. Yeah, and 11 of 14 from beyond the arc. He only took 2 shots inside the arc the whole game.
And not just a career high for him from 3. As George hits a nice turnaround. Almost thought that might have been basket interference, but on we go. And there's Green coming off those career high 11 made 3.
We did not get our 10% though.
All and I, for those of you who have
really
no idea what we're
too.
talking about, thought that a wig night for Kelly's hair would be great here as the Sixers get the steal. And Tyrese Maxey gets a 3. When you played?
Well, Eric being Rakim, he would tell you back to the lab without a mic to grab, but you know, that's neither here nor there.
There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sims gets free.
Share something with you. Years ago, Joel Embiid told me that Jericho Sims was the strongest guy he ever played against.
Strong move there by Paul George.
I think you've seen
PG just 2 3-pointers away from being 8th all-time in made 3s in NBA history. The spin and the sweet J for VJ Edgecombe. The mark on that 3-point attempt. Downhill for the finish. Andre Jackson Jr.
for PG and your Sixers moving forward.
He's put up 20+ in all 3 games against the Bucks this season. I think Maxey got a piece of that 3-point attempt.
Really good defense. Again, we're contesting the shots tonight. No open looks, or very few open looks for the Bucks thus far.
Oubre, the spin, the pull-up, and the finish for KO.
Good.
Such great smiles on those guys. Paul George giving us plenty of reasons to smile, and there's another. The pull-up, high arc in 3 off the heel. He's got 11 already, does Paul George. Maxey has it knocked away. Here comes Milwaukee.
Numbers here for the Bucks.
And Ryan will lay it in.
Onto the Kumpo doing play-by-play too. Give me that, he says.
Just like a Dembona usually says when he blocks a shot. And then Green pays it off with a 3 on the other end.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, this dude has just been lights out.
Couldn't finish the layup. Green again. And
is the rook right now, especially with this unit.
getting more and more comfortable by the minutes. Andre Drummond from the corner for 3.
Never happened when I grew up. So, yeah, you can see the evolution of the game now.
You jealous? You a little jealous?
A little bit, yeah, because all big guys want to play out on the perimeter anyway.
Andre, a little baby hook, and Drummond has 2 more.
Showing you the nice soft touch there over that left shoulder. You mentioned the baby hook aspect of it.
Last 7 Sixer points belong to Andre Drummond. But since then has made 19 starts for the Bucks. Looking good here tonight.
More zone from Milwaukee.
Great look from BJ down to Dom with the lefty reverse.
Yeah, good presence of mind for that pump.
If things stay the way they are before we tipped off, the Sixers would head to Orlando for the 7-8 play-in game on Tuesday. Winner of that one gets the 7 seed in the playoffs. Andre, a little push shot off the give and go with Grimes. Got it now. Playing point guard with this second unit. Head hesitation from Quentin all the way to the cup. And Doc Rivers calls time. 4 for Quentin so far. 9 for Andre Drummond off the bench to go along with his 7 rebounds. Jang just lost his footing.
Good ball pressure from Justin. Why not? Go to the cup.
Edwards into the black paint. No, but going to be much more aggressive in this second quarter. They didn't attempt a free throw in the first. As Thanasis flips it up and in.
Able to knock down the open ones too, the majority anyway.
There's Jericho Sims finding Green on the back cut.
Gotta see the basketball. Can't just be focused before Dieng, the defender, could react.
9 points in 9 minutes now for Q. Getting back to it, up and over the outstretched arm of a Dembona. Green to Sims. Prince with a fake. And Prince with a 3.
Yeah, savvy vet move, right? Just took his time.
You know, we talked about his teammate AJ Green with those 11 threes on Friday. Justin Edwards with a 3 for the Sixers. Walker and George at the scores table for the Sixers. Edwards again, this time from further away, and he's got another. 2-point game again. Bucks with a chance to pull even or pull ahead.
This dude is just feeling it right now.
And Green gives Milwaukee back the lead, his 4th. Toronto in the lead, and the Magic in front of the much shorthanded Boston Celtics as well. Jackson smoked that layup, and then Ryan there for the rebound. Timeline presented by Nissan, Amy Mark, and the coach. When we go to break, Watford all the way to the cup. Maxey scoops to the break. We lost it.
Kind of walled him off there between Jiang and Green.
The skip. Ryan takes a dribble, takes a three, and Maxey finally clears. That's 5 for Tyrese so far tonight. The spin, the step around, and the finish. Make it 7 for Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, it was pretty when he first avoided the one defender, Ryan, but then Prince came over to help, and he was able to step around him too. Got it to the glass quickly. Nice soft touch.
Prince using the glass. Speaking of soft touch, let's channel it into getting back into this game.
Well, the Bucks have only used 7 guys as far as their rotation, while your Sixers have used 11. So the Sixers with more depth, but yet still behind.
Maxey, tough turnaround.
You said it. Your independent Blue Cross play of the game.
Maxey right back to it, taking over early in this third quarter.
Good screen from Andre to free him up. Maxey on the fly, finding an avenue to the basket.
Ties us at 64. 6 points in the last minute 25 for Tyrese. Kelly Oubre Jr. bound by George, and then he goes behind the back. Maxey. Maxey dancing, dishing.
Let it go.
Drummond with the fake. Drummond with the three.
So getting contested, right? We had Andre challenging him. That time, Maxey got a good hand up. No open looks for AJ.
Maxey. And again, hopefully Maddie will have a number of games to call in the playoffs. But this is our last broadcast here on NBC Sports Philly. Edwards again.
We mentioned how he looks confident. He looks good shooting that thing today. He made a couple from the left wing on the opposite end of the floor. That time from the right wing.
Sims wide open underneath.
Yeah, Jiang with the find on that. It's a good closeout from Dieng, or Jiang, I should say, because he was up there with his arms.
Edwards for three. Back healthy again. He had a surgery on a herniated disc in his neck back in the middle of November.
And they do a lot of neck surgeries from the front, too. Can you imagine going in that way? No, thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you very much to Dominic Barlow. Edgecombe knocks it out to Edwards. EJ's getting really good at that. If he can't get the rebound,
there you go.
Grimes is good from the corner.
Yeah, took one rhythm dribble.
Nice ball movement here by the Sixers. Bono takes a dribble and fake, and the layup for a jam. I expected the Magic to come out and punch him in the mouth, but Celtics are tough out. Ryan and Sims will jam it. This was a back and forth game. The Sixers were up just 71-69 in the third, and since then a 40-19, make it 43-19.
Starting to make the difference here.
Edgecombe out and running. Drops it off to a jam. Bona forever. 11th assist tonight for BJ to go along with his 9 points and 7 rebounds. Nice fake from Sims and the finish. And we had a great game for Kyle here last month on his 40th birthday, actually. Checked in late and made a three, and this place lost its mind. Signed Terry to a standard deal.
Congratulations to him. Cam get better soon.
He is now trying to slow down Sims. Jackson. It looked like he lost it for a minute. And then finessing the right way behind the scenes. Playing his tail off in shoot around in practice. Too strong for Milwaukee. Terry showing off the handle. Lowry! Come on, get a rebound. Get him one more shot. Beauchamp with a rim rocker.
Well, and their face guard.
And we're playing the song right now.
Let's do it. Here they come.
Great job, Sixers fans.